All right, hello. I'm Trina from Difference Makers 88.3 The Win and 89.1 KWFC. And Lift Up Springfield is the July Difference Makers. And this is Dr. Trisha Georges. Thank you so much for visiting with me today.
Thank you. Thanks for coming out.
Your facility is amazing for what you do. Tell us a little bit about your mission, and then we'll kind of take a little look around and see what it's like to walk through your doors.
Absolutely. Our mission is really to cut the red tape and get down to helping our neighbors like we're supposed to do. We provide medical, dental, mental health care for the homeless and the poverty stricken and the uninsured and those people that are just falling through the cracks that can't get help anywhere else.
All right. What is it like for someone to just come through the doors? What can they expect to need or what to do?
Well, first they're going to get greeted with smiles. And then, based on what they need, we get them with the right. We have doctors and dentists that volunteer, and we get them with the right person, mental health counselors, and we take care of whatever their needs may be, whether that's medicine or treatment or procedures or dental procedures, mental health needs. Maybe they're anxiety or stress, depressed, all kinds of just amazing things that we see here.
Now, if they don't have any ID or anything like that, is that something they need to be concerned about?
Absolutely not, because we don't have any requirements here, and that's part of the red tape I'm talking about, is that if you need help, these people can't get help anywhere else. A lot of them, it's been 10 or 15 years since they've even seen a doctor or dentist. So they come in, we don't ask for any IDs. We ask if you're going to use whatever name you use. If you come back, you use the same name. That way we have your right records. But other than that, we want you to feel comfortable. I feel it's not a good thing to have somebody that doesn't have anything to have to prove they actually don't have anything. So that's why we don't have any requirements.
Something that you had mentioned before is that some people are concerned that someone might take advantage of your kindness and what you're doing. You had a very kind response. Tell us what that is.
Well, we always know that that's going to happen, and usually we figure out who those are. It's not very hard in this clinic, but we figure that if someone comes in and they really shouldn't be in here. If they can sit in our waiting room and look around them and feel comfortable about them, then they probably need the help more than the people in the room do. But we're not going to hurt the rest of our patient clientele just because someone is trying to get through and get cheap dental or cheap medical care. And hopefully if they do, they'll give us a really good donation and be kind enough to help us do so we can help more people if they happen to decide to try to do that.
Very good. Appreciate everything that you're doing and the work that you are after. What do you need from the community to continue doing the great works you're doing?
Well, right now we do have volunteers. We can always use more dentists and more doctors. That's just, that's how that is. We get great volunteers, nurses, EMTs, dental assistants, hygienists. All of these people can volunteer. Probably the biggest need that we really, really have now at this point is because we have the greatest volunteers in the world, is that we really need individuals or businesses that are looking for somewhere to support where they know all of their money is going to exactly what we're doing here, not in somebody's pocket somewhere or to fund different things that don't need, because we need to expand. As you see, we're in a very tight quarters here. We need modern equipment. We are working off a mission, and we don't need that much, but it would be nice if we could get some local support, financial support, to help us keep this amazing mission going. After we've treated, I guess we're getting closer to 8,000 people now since we've been open in a year and a half. So we've touched a lot of lives.
All right, fantastic. What's your website so folks can do just that?
Absolutely. It's liftupspringfield.org, and there's a donation information there. And of course, I'm always happy to come and talk to you, a business or individual. We really appreciate any that people can do. And we are a 501c3, so it is deductible. And we really, really appreciate all of that.
All right, sounds good. Thanks so much. Be listening for the Difference Makers program on 88.3 The Win and 89.1 KWFC.